as a driver, you learn to kind of recognize the regulars, and there's good regulars and there's bad regulars. This is a bad regular. People don't tip for I mean, it's not like it's far. I mean, there's worse places to go where people don't tip you, and you drove all that way for nothing, but it still sucks. It's a bad feeling, because it's like, if you're not gonna tip me, get off your fucking ass and go get it yourself. Some people are really, really, really pleased. Like, I had one lady flip out on me because I got there 4 minutes before I had to. And she's like, well, do you always come this close to an hour? And I'm like, well, I have an hour, and technically I'm early, so you shouldn't really be upset. Why are you upset? And yeah, she hasn't ordered since, but, you know, good riddance. You know, we don't need people like that. Now, I turned into Manchester Meadows here. This is off of Harrison. This neighborhood sucks. All the doctors live out here, and they're cheap as Nobody tips you out here, and you know they're all doctors. You know, Dr. Paul, I've seen him a couple times. He gave me $2. $2 is not a good tip. If you live in town, you need to give me at least $3 each time. That is a good tip. I don't know, it's really hard to get fired from Gelsosimo's. You have to either steal money, or you have to do something really stupid, like write on a piece of paper or dumpster and put it on a customer's car, and then not tell the boss that you did it, even though he's looking at the video footage and he's gonna figure it out, and you stand there and watch him do it for a half hour, then you get fired. I mean, we have a system. We can't really get back at you if you don't tip us, but there's ways. If we recognize you, if you know you're on the list, then you'll probably get your food last. If I have like a run of 6 and I get like an address like, oh, that f***ing bitch doesn't tip me, you're gonna get your food last. So a little something for you cheap asses to keep in mind is that we do have ways of, you know, evening the score. Actually, Professor Spores at Purdue North Central is a cheap bastard. I just delivered to his house on Sunday, and you know, his wife complained that, you know, the people at the party aren't even going to eat the pizza and what's she going to do with it, and then proceeded to give me $1 for about $40 worth of food. So yeah, don't do that ever.
Yes, my name is Chase Ingram. I'm a recovering pizza addict. Thanks to that disgusting Italian confection, I once weighed 365 pounds. This used to be me at my fatness peak. A slug on the couch all day, barely being able to move. Disgusting. I had lots of problems breathing. I couldn't tie my own shoes. I could barely shower. It was pizza nearly every day. Whenever I could scrape up enough change, I would call and order. And soon enough, the merchant of death would show up at my door with his weapon of mass destruction. But now things have changed. I've broken myself away from the grip of that repulsive, greasy slop. I jog 6 miles a day, twice. And as you can see, it's paid off brilliantly.
That was mile 3, or should I say 9, considering I do that twice a day, you know. I'm barely even winded. I feel fantastic. I'm ready for 6 more.
And now that I'm able to get off the couch, I went out, found a fantastic job. I perform very well. I make 6 figures a year now. In fact, I even found a beautiful woman to become engaged to, and I was able to treat her to 3 Miatas. How do I do it? How did I drop so much weight? By getting off my lazy behind. Changing my eating habits. Well, I grow all my own vegetables. A lot of water, broccoli. That's about it. I work in an industry where looks are everything. Banking. If you don't have the right physique, the right appearance, you won't get the right clients. And you won't make the big money that I do. If I ever see that delivery man again, I'm not sure what I'm capable of. I just might get my hands around his neck if I ever see him with his disc of slop. I understand revenge can burn a lot of calories. Maybe that's just what I need. I'm at 4% body fat. I'd like to get down to 3. Where's my phone book? Oh, the food is here.
Yeah, a pizza for Chase?
It's you!
Oh,
Still
hey,
peddling
man.
your evil wares, I see. You know what? I don't even want this pile of rubbish. Take your money. Run! Run, you ruffian! Run! That's right! Run! This has to stop.
Oh. Man, what an ass. It's not like I forced him to eat pizza for like 2 years. He did that on his own. He made the choice and now he's trying to blame me for all his bullshit. F that guy.